Good morning, Algebra 1A students. I'm looking at Buchanan's keywords and phrases for translating expressions or equations. So let's take a look at what's going on here. I don't have the keywords or anything. I think she has those for you in a slideshow, or you if you're in class, you got them in class. But you could deduce these as you go through the problems with me, which are I'm going to outline which ones signify multiplication, addition, subtraction, division. Okay, so for number one, the product of a number and 3. So 3 times a number, x, I'm using x as my variable here. This does not mean multiplication. That x is a variable. I could use any letter. I could use 3, and I could use a dot too, times, let me use letter n, because I use n later on. I could write it like that. I could, once again, write it like, anything next to each other in parentheses means multiplication. You're going to want to stay away from the x as a symbol of multiplication here, because now x is a variable, okay, as you see in my example. Number 3, the quotient of a number and -5. So quotient means that word, and this is what I'm saying. Like, you could go and put the word quotient up here for division, quotient. It means division. So a number n divided by -5. Or you could write it like this, n divided by -5. Fraction is a division problem. Number 5, the sum of twice a number and 7. So you have twice a number plus 7. Sum means plus. Once again, you could go back up to the top of the page and write the word sum for addition. Number 7, 4 less than a number squared. So you got to take that number, squared it, and 4 less than that, you got to write the -4 after, because it's 4 less than that. Subtraction is not commutative. It would be wrong if I were to write 4 minus r squared, because this is a number squared less than 4. That's not what it's saying. It's saying 4 less than a number squared. So please be careful with your subtraction and division. It's not commutative, as that means commutative means it could go either forwards or backwards when you're talking about properties at the beginning of the year. Addition and multiplication is commutative. Number 9, the sum of twice a number and 10 is 36. So twice a number and 10 equals 36. So 2 times that number plus 10. Number 11, 4 times a number divided by 8 is 3. Whenever you get is, now we're on equations, is going to mean equals. So I have 4 times a number, and it's divided by 8, and it is or equals 3. 1/2 of a number is 8 less than the number itself. So 1/2 of a number, of means times, so you could put that in your multiplication on the other side of the page. Half of a number is 8 less than the number itself. So I have the number itself and I have 8 less than that. You could rewrite this too. You could have like n divided by 2. That's half of a number. You could write it like that too. Number 15, 15 decreased by a quotient of a number and 3 is 20. So here I'm starting with 15 and it's decreased or subtracted. We have subtracted here the quotient of a number and 3, so n divided by 3, and that equals 20. You could write it like this too if you'd like. 15 minus a number divided by 3 equals 20. You could write it like that. Going down here to inequalities, a number is less than -10. So number less than -10 looks like that. A number is greater than or equal to -4. So a number is greater than or equal to -4. Remember the little fishies used to draw, or alligators or whatever. The mouth is going towards what is bigger, and this smaller part, this point, is going towards what is smaller or less than. I don't know if you did that. I did that as a kid. 21, a speed limit of 55 miles per hour. So speed limit, you can go 55 or anything less than 55, okay? If you're going more, you're going to get a ticket. Number 23, a number is no less than 10. So it's no less than 10. So it's going to be, it could equal 10, but it has to be greater, it has to be more than, okay? And 25, a maximum number of 25. So the highest I could be is 25, and everything less than would work. Okay? So there you have some phrases too that you could fit in to greater than or equal to, that kind of stuff. I think maybe here they want you, to write, what the symbols would look like. So you can have those also to help you out. Okay, hopefully this helps, and good luck.